play like we are.
And welcome to the latest edition of Katz Chats here on the WCC. I'm Andy Katz. Pleased to be joined by new BYU head coach Mark Pope. And Mark, when Dave Rose decided that he was going to move on and there was going to be an opening at BYU, I thought the natural fit was you. I mean, it just made sense. When you heard that this might occur with Dave, how fast did you think that this could be your job?
Well, listen, I was fortunate to coach here under Coach Rose before, so I know how extraordinary this opportunity is, and so in the back of my mind, it's something that, you always thought about. At the time when Coach retired, I was actually in the throes of conversations on another job, and so it was at that moment it was complicated. But this is a really, really unique place, and it's an extraordinary place, and so certainly, it had been something that had passed through my mind a lot.
So look, Mark, I've covered the WAC since the early 90s, so I feel like I've seen this arc of BYU basketball, the global reach of this program. What do you hope this program could potentially look like with your leadership in the next 5 years?
Well, listen, I hope we can start on another upward trajectory. I think you can do everything you want to do in the game of basketball here as a program, right? I think you can get the ceiling is really, really high, and I'm pretty simple, man. I'm not that smart, so for me, it's just a matter of kind of hitting it hard every single day, relentlessly, and just trying to outwork everybody around us, and I think we'll be able to recruit guys here that have the same attitude, that they just want to come and work and work and work and work, and I'll recruit guys that are way smarter than me, but we'll all work hard together, and we're going to take a massively huge swing at this thing and see what we can do.
The team that you're going to be chasing in your league, Gonzaga, has now consistently competed for number one seeds, national championship. So now BYU's had success against Gonzaga, but for them to really knock them off, what do you want to see from this program?
Well, I would like Mark Few to retire and for Tommy to go take another job. That's what I really like. But listen, what those guys have done is extraordinary. I personally think they're way overrated. It's been magical to watch that, and I think it's one of those stories where the rest of us are saying, hey, you know what? That it's beautiful to have teams out ahead of you that you're chasing. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, right? Because it makes you get up really early every morning and go to bed really late at night and kind of work the whole time. And they've set an extraordinary standard. I wouldn't have taken this job if I didn't think we could make some real headway.
I know things when you take over a program, there can be a lot of fluidity. Where are we at right now in terms of the roster?
The roster is extraordinarily dynamic right now, which I think is probably the case for everybody in college basketball. I walked in the locker room the first day with these guys. I'm like, hey, you guys are in the unfortunate circumstances. You did not choose to come play for me, right? I get a chance to recruit these guys, and these guys actually have to recruit me too, right? That's how it should work. And if we can find a great fit, it's going to be really good. And if we don't find a great fit, then I will be 100% committed to helping these guys find a place where it's a great fit, because college athletes deserve that. It's not fair that I can go take a new job and these guys can't go play for the coach that they want to play for. It's just not fair, right? So we're trying to do everything we can to make it as fair for these young men as we can, and give them a shot to go do what they want to do.
Well, Mark, I think it's, like I said, perfect person to take the baton. I know we're going to be talking to you for the foreseeable future quite a bit. So congratulations on being the new head coach of BYU.
Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you.